Yeah, which is why I basically said, "Fuck it, I'm not done with this campaign. Might as well just start DMing it." To be fair, I only had like
Yeah.
the starting island, which you guys are in it right now, and then the what's it called, and then the next island you're going after, and then it's just blank.
And that
Oh,
was
guys, when I joined in the call and started talking, the first thing I said is rage. It went, oh.
Yeah, he sent me like
Yeah, he knew he was caught the second. He probably knew he was caught the second he saw me in here.
no, because I sent him a message as soon as I said he's playing Tarkov. So I said, "You fucking piece of shit! You said you were going to bed," and he goes, "Hey, I was meant to." Then I kind of got distracted.
Yeah, after I said Pandy caught you, he said, well, I was meant to. But yeah, it seems your British baby boy's been lying to you.
He does it all the time. I already have like a sixth sense to know when he's not sleeping or not. So I figured he wasn't sleeping. Which is why I checked my DMs and I saw it says playing Escape Tarkov on Rage. So I was like, God fucking damn it.
wait, wait, hold on. Was it the one? Wait, hold on. Isn't he on Do Not Disturb normally?
Yes.
Was he not on Do Not Disturb?
No, Rage, you are disowned. Fuck you. Go to hell. No, you're disowned.
Oh, okay.
He left.
No, I kicked him out.
He left.
I kicked him out. I
Aw.
disconnected him. He's gonna try joining again.
He joined 1912.
Because he knows he's in trouble.
oh my god.
He's disowned.
Totally a mom. No, that is like exactly what I want to do. And that is a little weird, actually.
Why do you think I call him my son? Because I literally act like a mama bear to him.
I know, like, you legit have mom instinct, and that's kind of funny.
I'm like the mom friend of the group. Hey, Vital, did you drink water? Vital?
He's
I'm
going
so-
to get some water.
I'm like knee deep in some investigations right now.
For what?
I'm trying to find a very specific meme comic.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, you do that. I'll go get water and then we'll start, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it's like one of those like meme comics that I used to see like all over the place like a year ago, and now I'm like ripping my hair out trying to find it again.
Vital.
Yeah, what's up?
I look at the Share That Memes channel, first thing I see is, bitch, you thirsty.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, what?
Because I was talking
First
about
thing
that
I see
song.
is true anxiety. And an image that isn't wanting to load.
You thirsty. Please grab a Sprite.
Please grab a Sprite.
Please grab Sprite. Wait, hold on. Asians
Yeah.
pronounce their L's as R's, right? Or if they pronounce their R's as L's.
Who?
That is, I believe, the case.
What
Wait,
happened?
hold on. Pandy.
Yeah?
Do some Asians pronounce their R's as L's?
Asians?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not Asian.
fair enough.
It is a Japanese stereotype that they swap their R's and L's.
I mean, we do it in Puerto Rico as well.
So sometimes you'll say Sprite instead of Sprite.
No. um.
Please grab a Sprite.
There are some words in Spanish that at least in Puerto Rico, that we swap the L. Oh, pernil. It's
Salmon.
No, salmon is
salmon.
Salmon. That one doesn't. We don't switch
Yeah,
that
I
one.
know. I just wanted to make a joke.
Yeah.
For example, pernil is Pernil. In Spanish, we say pernil. Pelnil. So we switch it. Pernil. But that's because we're used to talking fast. Also, okay, let me take this off. There we go.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, ready?
What? Yeah, I am.
I'm ready.
Am I really about to go to know your meme right now for this?
What kind of personality does the represent?
The re-screech?
Yes. What kind of personality does that represent?
Doesn't that represent the autism?
Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure that's what it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's because it's supposed to be like the autistic screech. When autistic people like have sensory overloads.
I'd like to say I make no noise when I have a sensory overload. I do not screech by any means.
When I get overly excited, I shake my hands.
Or there is the alternative theory that it could be from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I like that one better.
But I feel like it predates. Well, actually, maybe not, because the JoJo fighting game did have Dio making the re noise, and that game came out like 1999.
Hmm.
And Dio does do a re in that. So it could be. The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure could be the origin of re.
I don't know. It feels like with our cancerous culture, I think it will have been more for the autistic screw each other than just.
I mean, Minnie does scream at me a lot, but I don't think it's ever he's having a mental breakdown.
That's just Minnie.
Yeah.
Are we waiting on Minnie now?
I think we're waiting on Minnie again.
Okay, I have.
My mom was mad at me because tortilla chips a week ago.
Because you ate.
Okay, so according to stayhip.com, re has two possible origins. One, it could be referring to the noise that frogs make when they are stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Or two, it could be referring to autistic screeching.
Makes sense.
I meant what kind of personality is a re? What kind of personality uses the re?
I don't know. Memers from like 2012.
Yeah.
No, fair enough. But where did the re come from?
He just told you.
No, but that's what it refers to. But who used it first?
I don't know.
Who copyrighted the re?
Frogs.
Patented the re.
Frogs.
It's very hard to pinpoint the origin of many meme phrases except for yeet.
Where was that one?
Where'd that come from?
We all know where yeet came from.
I don't.
Your mom.
Pandy, you're failing
I genuinely do not.
Pandy, I can't believe you.
What? When have I not failed you, Vital?
You're telling me you don't know the origin of yeet?
I don't.
I can't believe you.
Maybe I do and
Stop being vague and tell us.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the actual origin?
I believe this is the first recorded use of the word yeet.
You know, I honestly that I don't know.
It's empty.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I didn't even have to watch it. I could just sense it. I could sense the words.
Okay, we ready? Or we're waiting on class now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I just muted so that I could watch the video.
Oh. I'm gonna do like a really horrible job at explaining what happened last game because my memory's sharing or sheety. So.
Last time on the high sea.
Vital, stop.
Yeah.
Minnie and Vital got busy stealing a captain's feathers. Then we arrived on an island. Vital asked a skeleton how he became to be a skeleton, while Minnie went by and slapped the skeleton.
No, not slap.
Then Minnie tried to
Head.
pick the man's pockets as the man tried to pick his pockets.
And I tried to seduce him, don't forget that.
Which didn't work. Minnie, you subtracted the amount he stole, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I subtracted that.
So,
He actually take
yeah,
the gold.
he did take the gold. Remember when Minnie asked, like, "Oh, can I check your other hand?" I did a sleight of hand check, and Minnie did lower than the guy, so he got to keep the gold he stole. But nice call on of asking for the other hand, because like he used the other hand to actually steal it. Oh, you guys met Captain Redsky at the tavern, and he told you guys that he hired you guys because his crewmates are not very good at land.
Incompetent.
It's not that they're incompetent.
Oh, yeah, and,
they're
don't
just
forget Vital started creeping the barmaid out.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And he got a free drink.
I love that.
Which worked really well, because I'm gonna be honest, I was planning on having some like her flirt with someone and give like a random drink, but the fact that Vital's like, I'm just gonna follow her, I'm like, this works way too well if he's just being creepy.
My intention wasn't even to be creepy. My intention was just to be like a cat.
Yeah, but like, imagine like a human-sized cat just following you, just staring blankly.
he gets on.
Imagine a human pretending to be a cat and then following you around.
Yeah.
Right. Or sorry, Vital. You should have got onto all fours and just started following her and meowing.
No.
No, that's not the path of destiny.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious though.
So you guys decided to go after to buy some supplies. I forgot who bought what, but y'all bought some stuff.
Vital bought something. I think Minnie bought something.
Minnie stole
I
stuff.
stole something. I didn't buy it. I stole it. I stole
Oh yeah, Minnie stole. Minnie
Yeah.
did not buy. Minnie stole.
I forgot what you stole, Minnie.
I stole
A healing potion and 8 arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least what you guys think is a healing potion.
Yes. Which I'm gonna be honest, it's an actual healing potion. It's just
It isn't, or it is.
it is. It's because since they're not equipped to know what a healing potion is, they're not
I
sure.
remember you saying that earlier.
But I figured since you guys are technically level 3, you guys could, in theory, know what a healing potion should look like, smell like, and taste like.
We could just have someone roll an Arcana check to check.
You could, but if again,
Besides, I stole it. It'd be fine either way. I got it for free.
again, you guys are level 3. You guys should know a little bit of adventuring. It doesn't. There's,
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless you guys are just level 3 and you guys, Vital doesn't know if it's a healing potion. He thinks it's just a bottle with liquid in it. That's it.
Liquid destiny.
Yeah, liquid destiny.
I don't even. My character doesn't even care if it's actually healing or not. He just thinks Minnie stole it. If it's not healing, then that's what he gets.
I just realized who Kraz's character is. He would
Who?
be the side character that doesn't realize he's not the main character.
Ouch.
That doesn't realize he's not the main character.
Oh, sorry, no, that realizes he's not the main character and like has an existential breakdown.
I feel like Kraz's character is painfully aware that he's not the main character.
Yeah, probably actually. Who is the main character?
Yeah.
Y'all left it to Vital to be the protagonist.
I kept saying I don't want to keep grabbing the ball, but I'm like, well, I guess I'm the one holding the ball now.
I mean, I am way too used to being the DM, so I can't by any means direct anything without feeling like I'm railroading it.
Yeah.
Well, you're the player. You can't, unless Pandy allows it.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, but I've been the DM for 2 years now,
Yeah.
and I've been the only DM.
Well,
It's kind of difficult to get out of that mindset.
Incinerator has DM'd a bit, but yeah, you're right. Wait, has he? Wait, has he only DM'd once?
Like a little at the beginning.
Or twice? I think he's DM'd 2 campaigns. One where he tried to murder.
Yeah, I
us,
think.
Doing
I
lads.
remember one was the Warforged versus the World.
Oh,
Yeah.
back focus. Okay.
Yeah, but still, he doesn't DM much.
Sorry.
What are we doing, lackeys?
So you guys, okay, so you guys are out of the shop. You guys haven't decided. Oh, Resky told Crass character that he'll tell you guys more information the next day at his boat.
I'm gonna.
Yep, I remember that.
Because I'm curious.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go find the nearest brothel because I'm curious about what they're like here. And you do not have to DM that.
I should have planned for this, so my brain is like,
Don't worry,
I'm.
you don't have to say anything.
You
Is there any form of lodging here?
there, you could stay anywhere. there is probably okay. Let me take one step at a time. For the brothel, you could probably find one, but I do not feel comfortable like explaining it.
This strikes me as the kind of settlement that like doesn't have like a unified like building or location for that. It's just like you find like a person just like dressed a certain way, like hanging around just on like the street road dirt road corner,
No.
I guess.
They
There's probably a red light district here, right?
the entire island is a red light district.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm going to go explore. Nothing else should be said.
there is okay, I will say there is probably a building, or there is a building that you know, or if you just look around or ask, you will find probably a building where could work as a brothel.
Okay, look, okay. I'm saying this right now. 1, I would be really uncomfortable if you DM this, so you don't have to.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we've established that.
And 2, he's not actually going for the service, he's going to see how it is. Because he's bored and wants to stare at. No, he wants to experience the life here.
I mean, okay, if you want just to tell you,
stare.
you just stare. If you're asking,
he doesn't have money.
if you're asking like who's the employees and so on, like you just get all races and everything, and, like genders, like they're not looking good. Not all of them are looking good. Some of them are missing teeth here and there. Some of them are like bruised here and there, and then there are those who are like, you can tell those
turtles.
Candy, please do not explain this. It's making me uncomfortable.
you asked, you're getting asked.
I did not ask.
Y'all get any turtles?
I'm going there to explore. Nothing else has to
Are
be
you
said.
talking about like the race turtle or like an actual turtle?
What?
The raised turtle.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No. Why? Just no.
Then you don't have all races.
What about centaurs?
Fuck it, you know what? Now there is a turtle. Now there is a centaur.
All right, now we're talking.
Damn it.
Is there a kraken?
That's not a race.
Uh,
It is.
there is a kraken, just not on the not in the island.
Just not here. There's a
He's
kraken
in the
somewhere.
water.
There's a kraken somewhere in the world.
Minnie,
What?
just hope you don't roll in that one then.
Oh wait, I'm rolling for this.
No,
Alright.
not now, but like hope.
Not right now.
Tell me, Pandy. What do I roll?
No one's rolling now.
Roll up.
Not yet.
I'm gonna roll.
Tomorrow. What did you roll?
All right.
He wants to do this. I say give it to him.
But anyways,
You're not in the water, so anyway.
my character is just going to until Vital's character finds a place to lodge, he's just going to explore around the more red.
Well, my plan is if there's no like place to lodge,
There is.
I'm just gonna go into the wilderness.
Actually, no, he's not, because I forgot that pickpockets are prevalent here, or pickpockets are prevalent here. So no, he's just gonna follow Vital.
You guy. Okay, Vital. I'm gonna be honest. You could either ask Luna, who's the waitress behind
The tiefling that you followed around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or you could just ask around. There probably is like some like a location you can actually stay at.
But
I've decided I'm committed to going into the wilderness.
Okay, so you.
Yeah, once my character realizes that he is trying to look for a place to stay, I suggest we go into the woods because that would likely be the safest area in a place like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree.
So you guys just walk in a specific location or like direction, or you just wander off randomly?
I said we wander off towards the largest tree. Wait, actually, is there any like skyscraper things here?
No.
Nothing large on the island.
I'm going whatever direction the wilderness is in.
Okay. Pretend that you're going. It's west is this side? West is this side?
Actually, I bet there's many.
West is
this
left on the map.
Okay, so you could probably find like a wilderness here where you can stay.
Okay.
It's not that.
I was thinking maybe like right here would be a good area.
Wait, I'm trying
It's next to some water. Of course, I now remember that it's salt water, but still.
Yeah.
Spice some water. So the forest probably isn't too thick.
I can't delete that what I just drew. Okay, so I'm sorry. It's just gonna be there. I honestly cannot delete it.
Yay.
I'm gonna use my cat's claw ability to climb up a tree, and that's where I'm gonna spend the night.
Okay. You do that.
A tree too.
Is it athletics?
That would be an athletics check.
Okay.
Would be. Oh, not acrobatics? Seriously?
I mean, if you plan on just
Do
doing
you
a
wanna
20-foot jump up there, then yes, it would be.
Do you want to do a parkour? A hardcore parkour?
Okay, I'm going to use acrobatics since I have 0 athletics. What did I roll for that?
So you're gonna do it stylishly.
14.
You managed to like hardcore. You like not like the most hardcore. You don't like you managed to get there. You're kind of winded, but it's not like you took a tough fumble or anything. You just made it.
Give him a thumbs up.
I like scratch a smiley face into the tree I'm on.
I'm just going to sit down on the ground, start up a small fire, and use my control flames to half the area of bright light 3 times.
Okay.
That way it's hardly visible.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. That's all you guys do for the night?
No, I'm only going to have it twice, and I'm going to make some little shapes like a little ship.
That's fine.
Yeah, just floating around in the flames, in circles.
It's actually really cute. Or this sounds really cute. I meant cool. Sorry. Or sorry, the ship would look cute. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Okay, Minnie, we've got a dragonborn who lit a fire and is making a little boat sail around in the flames.
You're bronze, right?
What?
You're bronzed dragonborn, right?
Yes.
What element does that give you again? I forget.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning.
However, I have control flames.
Okay. I know that you were using a spell. I was just like, wait, what element does bronze have again? I forget.
Yeah.
So that concludes your guys' night.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep up in this.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep up in this tree, far away from all of the dangers of the land world.
Wait. Oh, did I actually roll something? I don't know if I did.
Oh right, I forgot to dice roller. Give me a second. I need to have a dice rollers. Why did I put DI and then it's send me to like Dick Sporting thing. Like, do I look? Do I look like I'm sporty? I'm playing D&D, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. So, does it?
Wait, I have. Okay,
You...
I just noticed something that wasn't in my character sheet, but is in D&D Beyond. I'm supposed to have what proficiency in perception. So I just went ahead and marked that down after I made the roll.
Give me a second.
It doesn't matter though.
Perception?
Because I got a
Perception?
3.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, do we also roll perception?
No, because I just rolled for an encounter and you guys are safe.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah. So it doesn't matter that I should have gotten a 5, adding my proficiency bonus to that, but still.
Yeah, you're...
Hey,
But I already fixed it. I shall now get proficiency on all perception.
You're supposed to make us fear for our life, not think we're safe.
I'm not that kind of DM.
But that's the well, actually not really fun kind of DM, but it's
Meaning, this is just...
Manny, let Pandy be nice to you.
This is just a
You slapped
tutorial.
a skeleton.
You...
I didn't slap the skeleton.
Meaning, this is the tutorial island. This is not where shit goes down.
Fair enough.
Do you want me to actually throw an encounter after you had your money stolen?
No, please don't, please.
Exactly. Let me do the
If you do
tutorial.
make it during the hours that I'm keeping watch, that way I can dual cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay. So you guys are taking watches, or you're just like all just gonna go like, oh fuck it?
I'm taking a big nap.
My character's watching for the first 2 hours, but everyone went up in the tree, so I'm just gonna be the only one taking watch.
So
yeah,
you're
I probably fell asleep like before my watch even started and didn't wake up. If we are taking watches.
Yeah, I just spend the first 2 hours sitting down, keeping an eye out for stuff. A lot, but my character's mostly focusing on the boat that I made.
okay. Well, you guys roll low. I rolled low for an encounter, so it doesn't matter. You guys are sleep soundly. Like Crass, you watch the boat so good that you don't even realize that you actually just like fell asleep.
I dream about being on my home ship.
Yeah.
And for some reason it's on fire.
Yeah. I was gonna make a gag of like, hey Minnie, you realize that your pockets are even more lighter. Because I rolled a 1d4 to figure out who it is, and it was Minnie. Actually, yeah.
Oh, if it weren't for the fact that I've got +0 for acrobatics, I would say I'm gonna mess with Minnie by I can say I messed with Minnie by sneaking up to the tree, snatching a coin, and I was gonna give it back to him in the morning. but I can't do acrobatics very well, so.
I lost more?
Yeah.
I'm minutes free, aren't I?
Wait, what you said? Sorry, I was laughing.
It's fine.
I am recording.
Was I also robbed?
Do you want me to roll again to see? Wait, did you guys just leave like rage at the bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eaten by the celestial maw. It's fine.
Well, he's completely drunk.
No. He got found and dragged away by some drag queens.
So I rolled
otherwise
known as in his pocket.
So
otherwise known as the celestial
I
maw.
noted his character's pocket, saying to meet us at the boat area that we arrived. So
you guys just left Rage someplace. We don't know where it is because I just remember. I'm sending this audio to Rage. So Rage, subtract 17. Subtract 17 gold from your equipment, so you're 17 gold short.
Oh, so he didn't give dragged away by a bunch of drag queens?
Oh no, he definitely got dragged away by someone.
By the Celestial Mall.
But no drag queens. All right.
We don't know.
The Oni. It was the Oni.
The drag
Y'all,
queens could be named the Celestial Mall. That could be their drag queen name.
you guys don't know. You guys just left him. You guys like don't know what happened to him. You don't even know if he's in the right spot that you guys left him.
Pandy, I explained the Celestial Mall to you, right?
No.
The Celestial Mob.
Maw. M-A-W.
No.
Ma.
Mall.
Maw. Like a mouth.
Like that old video game.
What?
Okay, that's what Harkin dubbed the non-canon portal that I created.
Mm-hmm. Oh right, you told me about it. Anyway, so for the sake of this, since Rachel's not here, he's dragged someplace. You left him the note. Whether he wakes up and read it, that's his own little thing. He hasn't replied whether or not he wants to be part or continue on being part of it or the D&D campaign. So I'm going the assumption that he is. So if he does, then we'll just say he read the note and then he followed you guys.
I see he is still awake.
Yeah. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah. But for now, you guys dropped Rage. You left Rage. I don't even remember where you guys. You just came out of the tavern, slapped him awake. He's awake, but not conscious. He's just gone now. What was that for? To see where Rage is?
I think he was going to get a shop for something, but I don't remember what.
I'm just preemptively rolling that in the case you decide that I also got robbed.
No, I rolled twice, and you didn't get robbed.
So why did I get robbed?
I rolled a 1d4, and the number that corresponds to you was the dice that I rolled. Does that make sense?
Okay, so is it later in the evening or tomorrow morning or whatever?
It is early morning.
Okay.
So it's like the sun starts to like rise. You guys don't hear any like roosters or anything. You're just like the rays are starting to hit you guys up, and that's how you guys know it's like early morning.
That's how my character's used to it.
Okay, that acrobatics check was for me to leaped off of the trees and onto what remains of the fire.
You
Can I do the same but onto Vital's shoulders?
You're gonna break him, but Vital, you managed to do a front flip and just land perfectly right at the center of the like little campfire, and just like you just see like the ashes and just dust just like slowly like just going.
Yeah, I just want to create a cloud of soot around me.
Yeah.
Let's just like wake up everybody.
Can I do the same or the same except onto Vital's shoulders?
You did an investigation, by the way.
So you looked at my shoulders and you thought, that boy's got some nice shoulders on his head.
Yeah.
Under his head.
You looked at his shoulder. You're like, yeah, that'll support me if I just drop from 20 feet.
Wait, what investigation? I didn't roll investigation. What?
It says you investigation 8.
Oh, that was an accident one.
Okay.
That was an accidental one, though.
Then
Alright, I'm
roll.
rolling acrobatics. What'd I get?
Vital, do a strength check.
I think it would be a saving throw.
Saving throw either way.
I got a 22. Wait, hold on. Okay, can I land on his shoulders and then flip off?
Sure, why not?
Okay, because I don't want to kill him.
Like all I want to say is like you Vital barely was able to dodge it. Like you still landed, but like Vital moved that other way.
But okay, yeah.
Because
I just give him the pointed look and just go, all right, fine.
you're not a small creature, child.
Did my humping of the soot awaken Darber?
Probably.
Darber?
Darber.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like Starboard, but
Okay, because that was my intention, was to be a sort of alarm clock for everyone by just being like, and soot in your face!
yeah, I just start coughing and waving this away. And as I notice that soot in my face, and I start to panic, forgetting that I am not on a wooden boat.
And
Oh.
it's not
But then I realize
PTSD
I
is
am
real.
on an island and not a wooden boat, so I calm down.
PTSD.
The dawn brings us a new journey, friend.
I say, just don't do that again. As I start wiping a little out my eyes.
I start-
Can I take up some suit and like sleight of hand throw it at Kraz without him noticing?
What would you do? Deception, but okay.
All right. Wait.
You did a deception.
Well, deception.
Yeah, you did deception, not
No.
sleight of hand.
You're supposed to roll sleight of.
Minnie!
What?
You clicked deception. You were supposed to click sleight of hand.
Oh, why you read deception? And why did I click it 3 times?
Perception.
That's how it was perception.
I'm gonna roll your stats for you at this point. I don't even know.
I'm sorry. All right.
Fuck it. I'll roll it, dude. I'll roll it.
Doing it on a phone is very unintuitive. Okay.
Jesus Christ, I'll roll it.
Look, if I tap on something and slide down, it rolls it.
You got a 12. There we go.
Did I just roll intimidation by accident?
My passive perception is 13, but I got a... Yeah, my passive perception is 13, so...
I'll take your passive one,
Crap.
so...
Okay.
Because, it's just better. Meaning,
Dang it.
you still try, you grab it. He notices you, and you're about to, like, yeet! But you just see it, like, his... Yeah, yeet! He just, like, moves to the side and, like...
Yeah, I give him a death glare and slightly open my mouth. Little sparks of electricity clearly crackling within.
You're gonna say you're gonna catch it in your mouth and eat it!
I thought so,
No.
too.
I'm just gonna slowly raise my hand and just pour it on myself. and just give him
I like how I didn't even need to roll intimidation for that.
and
Minnie just knows he's defeated.
I'm gonna give him a confused look as if I was never intending to throw it at him.
I mean, he saw you, like, just grab it and, like, yeet. So...
I'm just gonna sheepishly pat my feet around in the ash.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
I won't.
All right, I'm gonna look at Vital's character and say, all right, where does fate say we go this time?
I say, I'm not sure where fate says.
I just point at.
The guy paying us says we go that way, as I point towards the harbor.
What does fate say, Vital?
I just point at Darber, and then Darber says that, and then I point at the harbor.
I look at Vital and say,
I
yes,
say, it seems fate agrees with me.
I'm gonna look at Vital and just go, yes, of course, great idea. I'm so glad you came up with it.
That's pretty funny. So you guys...
I start to slowly open my mouth again. Sparks still crackling within.
I don't even notice as I'm like putting my arm over Vital's shoulders and just going, man, you're so smart.
So you guys are making your way back to town?
Yeah.
Minnie, I'm gonna roll for you.
Okay.
Okay. So you notice, Minnie, you're like, as you guys are passing by a street where it's not super populated, but like you get your like early morning people who are just like either opening their shops or like closing the taverns. You notice a little dwarf just like bump into you, and you notice that his little hands are like slowly like making their way towards your pocket.
Who is this to?
Minnie.
I'm going to put my arms under his
Minnie.
shoulders and lift him
Okay.
above my head. Go, oh, what are you doing here, huh?
Yeah, no, nothing, no, yeah, uh, uh,
I'm gonna eat him.
you're gonna,
I resist the urge to shock and grasp my face again.
I'm gonna eat him. I'm going to eat him.
you're reeling yourself up to yeet him, but instead of like yeeting him, you like, for some reason
Grab
his
him.
his little like cloak just falls out of him, and you just like he just face plants. You don't throw him; he just face plants.
Oh, Pandy, I'm gonna DM you something real quick to see if that's like something you want to work with
Okay.
Alright.
on your secret. If you have any secret plans.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So
what does he have on under his cloak?
it's just like a shirt, pants.
Okay, good. Because that sounded really suspicious. I'm just going to drape
He's-
the cloak over him and walk away.
He's not a streaker. I mean, you probably will get one, but like he's not a streaker.
Okay, good.
So he just kind of like takes the cloak and just like he just like he's holding his nose because like he kind of bleeding. He's just like, I'm sorry, that wasn't meant to. What just happened? It wasn't supposed to.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
You want to intimidate him? He's already walking away, so like.
I'm still gonna do it anyways, and I'm gonna try and intimidate everyone around as well.
So what do you say?
Hey, Pandy rolled for you.
No, I don't say anything. I just kind of like stare around.
People are like, just looking at you, and like they do not seem intimidated. In fact, they look like they're holding in laughter.
I'm just staring at them with my eyes crossed.
I just walk ahead of him. I'm leaving him behind.
My eyes crossed in a dumb look, like vital space.
I'm going to like look down at him with a pitiable stare and just be like, "You are a cog. Remain this way, please."
I'm
And then
going
keep
to look at
moving.
him, and then just stare.
I am so sorry, Minnie, that you're getting all of these people who are legitimately trying to just rob you, but every time I roll, you're the number that pops up.
Honestly, as funny as that it is happening to Minnie,
The wheels of fate are. I'm giving the wheels of fate a middle finger right now. Sorry, the
Oh.
cogs of fate.
Andy,
Cogs of fate are.
the god of
No,
chaos, has decided to torture him once again, and this time it's not my doing.
So-
No, I'm saying that you are a wheel. Please continue being a wheel. Do not fight being a wheel, because this is what happens. You make a fool of yourself.
Hold on. If I'm a wheel in the cogs of fate, that means I'm completely useless to everyone around me.
He caught on.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, listen, you have to understand my very alien idea of how the world works.
I don't understand it, and I'm probably not going to.
That's the idea, because it's been...
I've got a rough understanding of it.
Wait, hold on, Pandy.
Yeah.
I didn't lift him up by the cloak. I lifted him up under his armpits.
You went to yeet him. Even like the moment of you reeling back will have moved like your hands, like.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, all right. You have a point. Next person, next small person,
and-
pickpocket me. I'm gonna punt them.
Even if it did like you didn't grab him under
And
the
if
arm,
do
you
that,
still
you're getting
got
a
a nat
shotgun
one.
grasp, Minnie.
Probably.
Anyway, you guys like continue on walking town. You start to see like more shops are opening as you get closer to the harbor. More. I'm trying not to describe it so it's not horribly graphic, but you get some pretty nasty scenes here and there as you guys walk.
I make a look of disgust at how nasty these scenes are.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I'm gonna stare at them slightly interested and also slightly disgusted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just
Serious?
looking at the road, trying to ignore it.
I'm gonna cover Kraz's eyes.
We
and
need some real
The second
hooligans
you
out
try
here.
to touch me, I go to slap your hands away.
We have the dregs of society here in this town. mining Bitcoin.
Supposed to say Bitcoin? Invest.
Back to what
I
we're
so
doing.
wish I had mod on this server. That way I could mute you and put you in timeout real quick, Minnie.
I witness just absolute crimes against humanity. I see a guy selling uncredited.
Oh my god.
Stop.
How could people live in such debauchery?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
You guys are slowly making yourself back to the harbor. You're starting to.
I see an advocate for the liberty.
God damn it, Rhino.
These people are truly the worst.
Shut up. I'm gonna die.
Can I go?
One man in this.
No,
Yeah, go
Panda,
ahead.
not.
Thank you.
Okay.
Vital is the new DM.
Thank you. You guys are making yourself to the harbor. You guys are starting to smell like fish and like, you know what a harbor smells like. Have you guys been to a harbor?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I have no sense of smell.
You grew up in the like ocean, so like, you know
Yeah,
you're.
like Eric knows what it smells like, but I in real life do not.
I have been to a fish market, yes.
That's basically what it smells like. It's just a fish market.
Pandy.
Hmm?
Are there any fish people around?
Yeah, the other Tritons, yeah.
Okay.
I think he means the Kuotoa. I believe that's how you say their name.
Oh, I'm fighting my urge to go nuts for that fish real hard.
To drive by slap one.
He's a cat.
Do you want like the fish people or like fish?
Fish.
Okay, so are you okay with this agency right now? Giving me the agency.
Oh yeah, take it away from me.
Okay. So as soon as you guys like are getting closer to the harbor, Vitals, what's your character's name?
Rhyme.
Rhyme starts to just like sniff. Wait a minute.
Sniff.
I know this
I'm
sound.
going to hold him. I'm
No,
gonna try
you
to
can't.
play.
You cannot stop this. Just let this happen.
I mean, if you can like wrestle me down, but
You smell like he sniffs once. He's like, wait, I recognize this. Sniff, sniffs. It cannot be. Sniff, sniff. But it is. And you just like stop, look around.
Somerset tilapia, my favorite.
You see it right. Like your Rhyme sees it. It's in his vision now.
It's all I see.
Can I try and grab his legs?
You are now full sprinting.
The sound of clockwork that's always playing in the background of my ears is silenced.
Minnie rolled
I say we found the cure.
what is it?
What, Pandy?
Roll a. Let me see. I have to roll for you anyway. I'll roll a dex to see if you could like. No, would it be strength?
I'm no. I'm gonna
What
try.
are you trying to like wrestle me down? Because that would be strength.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to hold him down. I'm trying to trip him.
To trip him?
Then I would probably say dexterity then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to trip him and then sit on him, pretty much. to keep him-
Vital, do you wanna contest it?
That's gonna be a hard one to contest, but sure.
And he nat 20s it. Let's see.
Oh, he
That's
got
what I was
close.
thinking.
So Minnie, you see him just stop, and you see like you could see the gears moving in his head, even though like he's just
No, the gears stop moving is what happens.
No, I just start going,
Right.
oh my god, he have a point.
he stop like. Like you see it stop, but like your gears start moving. Like, oh wait, he's a cat. Wait, what is he seeing? Oh shit, that's just fish. Oh my god! And you like move slightly forward as soon as he's like starts about to like full on sprint. You put your little footsie out and like catches Vital, like his or Rhyme's little foot, and just like he doesn't trip, like he stumbles. It stops him enough for you to grab him, but not trip him.
I'm going to look at crowds and just say, "Help, please."
Pandy, do you headcanon Tabaxis as having digilegs or normal legs?
What?
Are you familiar with digilegs?
No.
It's the furry thing where like your legs like bend backwards.
Ugh.
That one.
Do you imagine Tabaxis have that, or they just have normal legs?
That. Wait, let me see.
I don't know what they have in canon.
That would be really cursed.
Well,
This.
when Minnie asks me for help, I am simply going to turn to Rhyme and say, Fate wants us to speak to Captain Retskeet, not eat fish.
I look at him and say, "He does not care about fate right now. He only cares about fish."
I sent you the picture of it, Idol, so that's what it... Like, it's still bent forward.
Oh yeah, they're bent backwards.
What do you mean bent backwards?
Or they just have really big feet.
That's forward. That's normal. But the foot...
It could be they just... Okay, yeah, I think they just have really big feet.
Yeah, they just have big feet.
I just have really big feet.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so is that enough to shake you out of your
I'm gonna say for yes.
That is enough? Alright. I'm going to hold on to you just in case.
You still smell the fish. It smells very delicious.
Actually,
I say, I figured this guy out.
buy him
Let's
some
talk
fish.
about fate.
Can I buy him some fish and calm him down?
One cannot predict the tides, I say, as I just move away.
I mean, if you want to buy a fish, you can. Full fish, half fish, quarter fish.
Can I run and just grab it and just like buy some fish?
If you want to.
I might as well. This might be a problem later, so I should probably stock up.
I'm okay. I mean, I'm just doing this for the bit, guys. It's not this. I don't think this is gonna be a recurring issue.
It might.
Yeah.
And also I feel
Yeah,
like it.
but Vital, after you say one cannot predict the tides, I mumbled to myself. Too bad I spent years figuring out how to.
Ow.
I really need to lock in on my metaphors because I keep switching between like clock metaphors and tide metaphors.
It's fine.
I think
Alright,
it's
you know what?
pretty good.
I figured out my character.
Okay.
I am a clockwork soul sorcerer, so that's why I do clock.
Yeah.
But like, I get tired of
But
doing
then
clock
there's
metaphors.
tides of fate.
Yeah.
Are we moving
Which
on
is
from
why
this
I think
bit?
I believe we are.
Okay. So, you guys are managing to just hold on to Rhyme as you guys pass the like by like the little market, and like he's like sniff sniff sniff, like he's like
Sniff sniff.
like he's like slowly trying to inch his way like towards it, but like you guys like kind of like pull him forward.
I'm imagining the image I'm imagining is like we're walking and like I don't stop or slow down, but like my neck just like cranes behind someone else's, and they have to like keep pushing me forward.
Yes, that's basically what it is. You guys make it to the harbor. You're still holding on to him because like you feel kind of like if I let him go, he's probably just gonna full
Yeah.
burst his way through there.
Can I just say this is like last time I talked to Reskit, I literally left because I got bored of the conversation, and now that I'm showing up, like basically being dragged along, it's like we had to hog tie him down for this.
Yeah. The fish is much more interesting than Retsky.
Don't forget, I did buy some of it though.
Did you actually buy it?
Yeah. I probably bought like 3 whole fish and gave one to Vital.
I'm trying to figure out. Do you want big tuna, small tuna?
Big tuna.
Big tuna. It's gotta be.
One big tuna, 2 small tuna, actually.
One big tuna and 2 small ones.
Yep.
So 10 for the big one.
And 10 for the too small, or
10 for the two smalls, so 20.
me? All right.
Unless,
I'm gonna say, despite it breaking me out of my fanaticism,
Mhm.
I'm just going to like calmly and discreetly put it away in my bag instead of like eating it like an animal.
Okay. Which one do I hand you though? I probably hand you the big one.
so you guys have some rations.
And of course, it's not wrapped. I'm just putting that fish raw right there next to right next to my supplies, just hanging around.
I'm gonna give you a slightly confused look.
Crass is the only one who
I
knows
say
the.
don't question.
Crass, you're the only one who knows the name of the ship, right?
Yes, I believe I am.
Yes, you are the only one because I remember you.
One who asked.
Hold on.
Yep. I believe I sent it to you.
I don't know.
Anytime someone gives me sass anymore, I'm just gonna say you're a cog.
Oh no, I didn't send it to you. I think I told you because
Wait, the best insult from you is you're a
There you
wheel
go.
in the cogs of fate. That is the perfect response to any insult.
So that is the name of the. Okay, there you go. Because I remember you talked to Resky while everyone else left, and he told you the name of it. So
I was talking to
Yeah.
you too, I think.
it was at the end when.
I'm pretty sure my character also remembered the name when I tried to investigate the stamp, but still.
No, you knew the captain.
He
The
said,
name of the captain.
Yeah.
So
I say, once we get to the harbor, I say, everyone look around for the salty harpoon.
okay.
The salty spittoon.
Harpoon.
What's everyone?
Shampoo.
You know, the things used to hunt whales?
Tycoon.
Keep on going, Vital. This is entertaining.
All right, no more bits. Although right now, my
Minnie,
more of an eye on.
this is one of the best parts about D&D.
What's the
It's the
bits?
part that we always skip because when it's just me and you, because you don't know how to do it.
What are you talking about? What?
These bits, they're one of the best parts about D&D.
Why? I'm very confused. I'm just eating my cheese. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so you guys, what are your passive perception or do a perception roll? Actually, do a
13.
perception roll. I'm gonna roll for your perception.
All right.
What is my passive perception? That's a good question. 13 is the answer.
Perception rolls,
It's your
everyone.
perception modifier plus 10.
Whoa! Look at that dirty 20.
Nice. So
I got a 12 in that one.
I'm gonna say you guys are
Yeah.
like the moment Darber says like look for the salty harpoon. By the way, while you're going on about all of this wordplay, you look to your left and you automatically see it, but you just keep on going with those, just because you know.
My eyes are literally reading the word harpoon over and over again, but I'm like,
Cartoon, typhoon.
I say I would spell it out to you, but I don't know how to spell it.
Wait, hold on.
I'm literally like reading the word harpoon over and over again in my head, but I just keep saying different words.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you and ask what the heck a cartoon is.
You keep on going and so on, and then you like at one point you guys just stop paying attention to him, and you kind of look around. Like it takes you guys like a few seconds to look to find it, and then you realize after a while that like even though he's just saying random words that sound like harpoon, he's staring at the ship you guys are supposed to go.
I'm still trying to ask him what a cartoon is.
Afternoon, Cameroon, Ectozoon, Honeymoon, Quarternoon, Saskatoon, Silver Spoon.
I say none of those are used to hunt whales.
At this point, I am shaking him, just going, "What is a cartoon? Tell me what a cartoon is."
Okay, the idea, the concept of a two-dimensional drawing would exist in a fantasy world.
Why?
No, but we don't know what cartoons are.
Very much.
I mean, they're shadow puppets, so or it's close enough.
Also, Pandy has not specified what the level of technology in this world is.
They have guns.
Maybe they have cinema in this universe.
No,
No,
it's
I have no idea.
Maybe they've invented the MCU.
Yeah, maybe they have the MCU in this universe.
cartoon
Minecraft cinematic universe.
No.
cartoons. So cartoons, not like our traditional cartoons, where the most cartoons they have are like the puppeteering shows, but they're like 2Ds where they move the little hands. That's as much cartoons as you get.
Okay. But is it called the cartoon? Wait, but isn't Vital's character from a different world or something?
I don't remember. Was it Vital?
In my backstory, I did fall into a portal.
So I'm gonna
Whether I'm actually from a different world or not is
I'm gonna assume Vital. Then the world or the place that you came from did have things that are cartoon, but this world doesn't have the same cartoons.
Literally all my backstory is that I fell into a portal and I accidentally saw like the universe in its totality.
So you just know what an actual cartoon is. They know just like puppeteering show. That's it.
Yeah, but my character doesn't, since he doesn't kind of do that stuff, so he's just shaking about, just going, "What is a cartoon?"
Leukocytozoon.
I just throw my hand in the
That's a parasite that is in birds.
Nice.
I'd say that's the ship we're looking for once I notice the salty harpoon and start walking over to it.
The Shartoon? I'm done.
We're done with this
No
bit.
more.
Okay.
If it weren't for the fact that Pandy said we have to get both sides to agree before we can PvP, I'd slap the elf right now.
Fight me. No, don't actually fight me.
Chris, your character.
He said it. He said fight him. I can slap him.
No. Dude, if I agreed to fight you, I'd probably strike first. No, probably not.
Darber, you kind of start realizing that Rhyme and Rex are not going anywhere. Rhyme is just going on and on about like wordplay. Rex is just going like, "What's a cartoon?" Like he's just so focused on what a cartoon is.
I'm shaking him violently.
We get that. We get the point though, but
yeah.
and
I'm going to approach the ship and I'm just going to shout out, "Hail, salty Witherspoon!"
you guys walked into
I
it.
say
Rage.
sorry about him. He's not right in the head.
I see you guys decided to come and you've brought the weird one.
Hail!
I'm walking next to them, just like with my head on my chin, just going, cartoon, and just like debating or trying to figure out what it's called.
Hail, fellow servants!
No. What are you doing?
Hey, Manny.
Why is it called punch?
What?
I didn't like unarmed strike.
So he just changed the name.
Minnie said to fight him, so I see that as full permission to slap the elf.
It was a joke.
My unarmed strikes only do 1 damage, so it's not like it's going to really do anything.
What did you do to your thing?
Hey, sorry to say
I have
this.
no clue what the one before that is.
Cress, sorry to inform you, but his armor class is a 16. Nice
That was very
try.
high for a rogue.
So yeah, it is. But it's because I got 5 dex, which is broken.
You guys approach the ship. You guys go in. Rhyme said his little like. I even forgot what it was, but he says his little thing.
I said, "Hail, salty Witherspoon."
Okay.
And then he said, "Oh, it's you." I just shouted, "Hail, fellow servants!"
You see like a weird a mishmash of crews just staring at you, kind of like, why is he? Who the fuck does he think he is? Like, do we like beat the shit out of him or like? Did you?
I say, I don't know what's wrong with him. Sorry, but your captain requested us meet him today, so that's what we're here for.
I'm what you call plain touched.
I say, I have never heard that.
Oh wait, no, I get it. I get it. I understand it. At least not in character. I'm still trying to find out what a cartoon is in character.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say in like a weird moment of lucidity, I actually say, yeah, I'm a little plain touched.
Okay. You guys
Yeah,
like
I don't know if that's a concept that these guys would be familiar with.
no.
Okay.
no.
Is that a concept you, Pandy, are familiar with?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, all right then.
understand it.
Plain touch.
No.
Basically, what I'm getting from it is he sort of came into contact with another plane.
I mean, I got that from his
and that
backstory.
opened his mind.
Yeah, I got that. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's basically his way of
Okay.
telling his backstory in one phrase.
You see Rexky, like Captain Rexky, talking with Eric Jesse. He just stops and after just looks at you and just kind of like, you're. We could tell, dude, you're you're beyond salvation. Anyway, welcome aboard to the Salty Harpoon. This is my ship. This is my crew.
Cartoon? I'm done.
I'd say there is no reasoning with them. Trust me, I tried.
Oh,
no. Well,
I'm gonna.
Splatoon, that's what it is.
I'm just gonna like go outside the bit for a second and just say like I'm not gonna do it anymore until I have to actually say the name of the ship. In that case, I will say it wrong every time.
that's fine.
You know, I have decided that a Splatoon is a cartoon.
He just looks at you. Redsky just looks at you. He's like, after he goes his introduction, he's like, "This is my first mate, Flood. Say hi to Flood." Flood just stares at you and just goes like, "What up?"
What is Flood?
He is a Air Genasi. Do I even have? I don't think I have an Air Genasi. I think I have the wrong icon for him.
I'm gonna.
I just do like.
Blood.
I just kind of do like a wave with my hands, and as a way of greeting him.
I wave and say, "Oh, first mate, Blood."
When I say wave gesture, I do not mean like waving my hand in a hello. I mean like how you like stick your hand outside of a window and when you're driving a car and do like a wave.
Okay. It's,
I do that.
Okay.
I do that at him.
He's just.
Whoops.
He reluctantly does it as well. Like, is this like normal for his people? Like, well,
I'm gonna say, sir, or hello, good first mate, sir. Why are you named Flood?
oh, you see, that is a long story. Like you can see, like you don't know how an Air Genasi can sweat, but you can see his sweat just like, like slowly
I'm
pouring
just
out.
I'm just gonna say, were you
I ha-
perhaps born during a flood?
I have all day. Fate affords me all the time in the universe.
I turn to Minnie and say, "I'm pretty sure he said blood."
No, it's Flood.
And typically, if
Flood?
okay,
FLOOD, Flood.
Okay, Flood. Well, then I say, well, it is possible that is just the nickname he got, maybe for helping the crew out in a flood.
Sir, may I ask if you were quiet?
How he got it, and I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and say,
I gave him an understanding look, showing I know that there is an actual reason behind it, but he doesn't want to share it.
Are you perhaps, sir, a fan of Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube?
No,
I'm
stop.
just gonna give him a look and just go, what the?
He's doing like, well, you guys are asking like his backstory, and he's legit doing this. Like, no, please stop asking. I don't want to talk about this. This is like too much for me. No, please stop.
Okay, well, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop asking him, and I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder and say, to be named after one of the world's natural disasters is quite a wondrous thing. don't have the power to withstand anything.
Now I'm at this crossroads where I'm like, do I want Rhyme to be like aware of the real world? Because that's a weird take to have.
I think that would be awesome.
That would be really funny.
Okay, guys, he does have an actual backstory. I'm just... he just doesn't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, I was getting those vibes pretty clear.
I mean, you guys can, like, continue on pressuring it, but it's gonna get to a point where Red State's gonna be like, anyway.
Wait.
I'm gonna turn my attention back to Rescue, but I'm gonna stand uncomfortably close to Flood.
He's gonna allow you that. He doesn't give a shit.
Allow you.
He just doesn't want to be.
He can literally tell the crewmates to kick us off, can't he?
Hmm?
Yes,
Wait.
he can. I say yes, he can.
Mhm.
It is
I'm
my goal to be
surprised
as
he has-
mildly annoying as possible.
Wait, I didn't say that in character though.
I wasn't paying attention, so.
I'm gonna look at Darboy and just say, "Did you read my mind or something?"
Anyway, I'm putting my attention back to Rescue.
Okay.
Well, this, like I said, this was Flood. You guys went on a tangent. Thanks for making him uncomfortable. That was a new one. I think I should change his name to.
I rest my head somewhat, like, lightly on his shoulder.
He's like now like Flood.
On Flood's, yeah.
He's now like trying to like slowly move away from you.
I accept it.
Okay. Anyway, that one over there, that dwarf over there, that's she's just a bard. She's pretty cool. Don't fuck with her in any way, shape, or form.
I do an air guitar gesture at that one.
She looks at you. She kind of like puts her hand, like one of her hands next to, like, basically she's trying to do the violin more like kind of gesture, and you're like, wrong instrument. I play the other one.
I copy her.
There we go. So and then Redsky continues like, yeah. He goes, Redsky goes like, yeah, that's Banana. She's, like I said, she's just a dwarf. The dwarf bard in here.
Did you say banana?
Vonana. Bonna. Why would I say? Why would...
Banana, but you replace the ba with a vo.
Vonanas.
She was named after a minion with a speech impediment.
Listen, she's just a random character generator, okay?
Banana.
And whatever those are the other crews. They're just here to help out, as you can tell.
Hello, people that are just here to help out.
I just do a flexing gesture at them.
They don't even pay attention to you guys.
I just nod at him.
They're just doing their job at this point. Because, like, as you can see, they're just sea dwellers. They're not land lovers. This is why I hired you guys. But I don't think, and he looks around, and like, you guys are still technically in the harbor. He hasn't like anchors up or anything. He's still pretty much stationed in the harbor. He goes like, you guys can understand now why I kind of dated you guys.
I'm gonna say honestly.
I say yes.
I don't really
It
understand
is.
why you picked us. I seem to be quite socially inept sometimes.
It's not about social. It's about fighting. My people right here. We have a druid and a bard, and then the rest are commoners, we just hired. Do you think they're gonna survive 2 seconds? 2 minutes in a round with combat with anyone?
If you train them, probably.
Ain't nobody
I
got
say
time.
I did.
Ain't nobody got fucking time for that, dude. We just want to get the treasure and walk out. They're pretty good at aiming cannons and taking down ships. Not so much fighting other people.
mean, wait, how many of them does he have on the ship?
From what you can see, 10.
10? Okay, I was gonna
Inclu-
say if there were more than like 20, then I was gonna say that you could probably swarm them, but
it like 10 including himself. But like from what you can see, only 3 of them are capable fighters. The
okay.
the rest are like the most they can do is just tie knots.
Nod and say that
Yeah.
you get the point.
Like you could tell like the crew is not really set for 1v1s. They can handle themselves, but not enough with other skilled people. Like if you were to fight them, like you guys at your levels right now, you could pretty much beat in one round most of them.
But not the level 20 captain.
Hmm?
Remind,
But- Yeah.
Wait,
remind me of your name, Captain.
Kraz, I just noticed your your TM.
My name? My name is just Captain Redsky. Or Redsit. Rexit.
I do an exaggerated sniffing at him.
Is this normal? That's how you spell it, by the way.
I heard Brexit and thought he was gonna make a joke about it.
No.
No, we don't have Rage in here.
Yeah, I was about to say Rage
Yeah,
not here.
I was
Rage
gonna
is
say
going to be watching the video that Pandy's currently recording, but he's not here yet.
That was a goof just for me and literally nobody else.
what?
Sniffing gesture at Rescott.
Okay.
He was moving away. I told you he moved. He's uncomfortable by it, but he's asking like, "Is this normal for your people?"
I have to get a tactile. That's the word I'm looking for. I have to get a tactile memory of the people that I meet.
Oh. I now understand.
I'm gonna wander off and challenge one of the crewmates to an arm wrestle.
Sure, go ahead and do that.
Minnie, oh my god.
Whoops, did I accidentally roll that?
I can't believe this is an actual sentence I am hearing
What?
after that DM video that we watched yesterday. Where one of the dudes literally interrupts the whole session to do an arm wrestling match.
Oh. Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing.
I mean,
That was what
background thing, not.
I know it just me and Pandy literally watched a DM video yesterday where that was a thing that happened.
I'm not gonna pay too much attention. Like, if you could pretty much roll whatever and beat
I'm
anyone.
really gonna challenge the biggest and burliest dude there, but I'm gonna fail.
I mean, go ahead, roll. Roll for athletics.
One that is
Actually,
really
yeah, can you roll for me? My character sheet isn't working.
I'll roll for the commoner
No, I have the
because
rolls
I've got
already.
a strength score of 11, so it would
I'm
be
rolling
the same
the
result.
buffest person. No, I'm rolling against the buffest person in on the ship.
Minnie, even with your 9, you pretty much beat him in seconds.
For the buffest dude on the ship,
For the buffest dude.
I have a 0 to strength.
I rolled a 4. Anyway.
Pandy, this is why you shouldn't make everything a strength or a dice contest.
I know, but still, it's funnier.
It is kind of funny.
And I legitimately said...
Honestly, I think it would have been funny if Minnie got that one.
This is why I said they're not equipped for fighting. And hey, the dice proved it. They're not equipped for fighting.
I guess so.
I'm gonna look at Redsky to say, and just kind of look at him a little... I'm just gonna give him a look.
No, he understands what you're trying to say, and he kind of closes his eyes and just nods slowly, like, yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna perch at the bow of the ship, and that's just where I'm gonna hang out for our voyage.
Oh, okay. He lets you guys go, and he makes a sign. Kras, your character he's used to sail, right?
My character grew up on the seas.
So you know the signature, like the sign that he's making is basically more like raise anchor and lower sails. Like the crew kind of knows what like the signs know like what they mean.
Yeah.
So
I instinctively head for the anchor.
like you know the like what each movement are supposed to mean, and like everyone is moving very cohesive. Okay, you do that. You help them out. The anchors like being raised up with you guys now added to the ship. With your help, they get it really quick. Even with the strongest guy, like it takes a little bit, but with Kras's help, it goes by faster than normal. The sails are dropped, and you guys are starting to slowly go back out where you guys came from. If you guys looked at the map in the Roll20, you guys can see that black line, the little arc line. So basically, you're taking that black line again, because again, it's the only path that the ships can take safely.
It's the only path out of the island.
It's the only path in and out of the island safely, without bumping into rocks. So he's slowly taking you guys, because you guys are not to wind yet. He's taking you out of the ship. It's starting to get more right around here, where he kind of like Redsky kind of goes like, okay, so I can now tell you guys safely, thank you, Idol, what the deal is.
Can I roll perception to see if anyone's listening in on us? Just as like a
sure
precaution.
Perception.
At 20.
No one is listening. No one outside of the ship is listening. Not through.
Okay. Well, I'm more meant inside, like anyone who is listening, like really closely. Anyone who seems suspicious, more accurately.
Do I hear him say that from the bow with my 16?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm trying to realize if it's a big ship or not. I forgot how big the ship is. You know what? No, you actually hear it because it's not that big of a ship.
Alright, then I cartwheel over once he starts talking.
Okay. Minnie, everyone from the ship, you could tell that Redsky wouldn't let anyone he doesn't trust in the ship.
Okay, so none of them are.
Which is why like he can like no one kind of attempted to attack you or anything, even though they're weak. Like they didn't attempt it because like they figure out that if you walked into the ship, they will be like.
I was just checking for anyone who was suspicious enough to point out.
No one. So far, no one. Not this one.
All right.
So you guys are all coming in, trying to get closer to get him. At this point, the flood leaves you guys. He goes under the ship. You guys don't know what for. He's just going down there. And Redsky continues his monologue saying like, so, as you guys can tell, my crew are not land lovers. They're more equipped for voyages.
Combat on the high seas.
Combat on high seas. Thank you. I hired you guys because of this. The items that I need are more inland. And we found their locations, but we can't get to them. Which is why I hired you guys. Because even though we're not well-known pirates, we're known. There are posters of us.
I'm gonna like raise my hand a little and just say, so you have too much. You have too much notoriety for them to not notice you if you tried it.
Big words.
They're too famous that people would notice if they tried it.
Yes.
Okay.
they're not super famous, but they're famous enough that they're like a small prize or a small bounty on their head.
Yeah.
So like if
People
like
would-
like if they went to the first island that you guys are going to, which is the one he's gonna explain to you, they will get arrested on the spot.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Tell me of your accomplishments.
Are you actually being legit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, I'm sure we can do that after he's done explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would agree.
I'm curious as to how such a weak crew could garner such a reputation.
I'll just leave it at I'll just leave it at this is not my original crew. This is like
they all die or something.
they all went to get their own ships.
So you're one who has infamy on their head.
Yes, I'm the one who has the infamy.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
It comes with the title, child. Like I'm already used
What
to
race
it.
is Rescue again?
He's a hobgoblin.
So we're probably the same height then.
How tall are you?
I specifically mark being like fairly short for a tabaxi. I'm like 4'10".
Yeah, you're about the same height. He's like 5 foot something. So he might be a little bit taller than you.
Okay, because I was just imagining I'm like towering over this person as I'm like, tell me what you've done.
If you want,
Confess your sins to that crime.
I'll tell you. Like, if you want to roll a history, I'll tell you about it. On like after, but for now, like I'll. It's your basic pirate stuff. He has pillaged.
He pillaged, he plundered.
Yeah.
We pillaged, we plundered.
He sung
sang a song.
He's saying you from your history, you literally just understand like it's just your basic pirate stuff. He hasn't done anything
He
grand
killed
yet.
the king about 2 lives ago.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the. Okay, what vital?
No, nothing.
Okay. So the main reason why I kind of need you is the first island we're going to. It is, to put it lightly. To put it lightly, it's literally where all those assholes live, and those snob royal guards live.
So the stuck up people.
The royal guard.
And people who would arrest you if they saw you.
The royal guard.
Yeah.
He's literally just saying the royal guard, looking at you like, are you a moron? Royal guard, yeah, they will look at me and arrest me immediately.
But what if I'm gonna pull out my bag and just kind of pull out my disguise kit a little bit and just kind of look at him, look at it, look at him, look at my disguise kit. And then just stare at him until he responds.
You think I haven't tried that?
Question, and less in character, but like out of character question.
Mm-hmm.
So he hired us specifically, so our characters should have some level of notoriety.
Mm-hmm. Are you all chaotic evil?
Well, I was gonna say Minnie's character is literally an assassin.
Well, yeah, true. I'm more of an insane assassin because as I've
No, I'm the insane one here.
well yes, but like I've figured out like for my playstyle, my character having a slightly split personality would be more would make sense for my playstyle, so that's what I've decided he is.
Alright.
So he's chaotic.
Yeah, my character is neutral good, and he was part of a mostly exploration crew. However, he's had to kill his fair share of pirates.
Which also raises a pretty good question, and like you can use this as like fuel for like narrative writing
Mm-hmm.
if you want. But I'm like,
still leaning
but-
towards you.
but I'm like, if he sought us out specifically, then he probably knew my character was Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
He'd heard of
He
it.
heard of it, but he didn't think it was gonna be that cuckoo. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that was
All right.
Like he basically just hired you guys for like skills. Like he understands your skills are gonna be useful, more useful than his crews.
We also weren't the first people he hired too, right?
No,
No, we were.
We were?
There were
no,
many letters that were sent out of the island.
You-
Most of those were taken.
you guys were he tried hiring other people, but like you guys are the only lunatics who would actually.
Well, we definitely weren't the first ones who he invited, but we were the first ones who arrived.
Okay.
Okay, I completely forgot what I was saying. Thanks, Vital.
Sorry.
He was saying that he can't use a disguise.
It's not that he can. He probably can. It's just he's tried it, so everyone knows how he is. Anyway. The point is, I cannot go to the. What was the name of the island that I named it? Oh, it's called Salvatos. So I cannot go to. I cannot step foot.
Right, because I was gonna.
What, Vital?
You told me about it last session, and I said I'm gonna call it coleslaw.
I don't understand why.
Coleslaw? What?
Pandy, can you say it again?
Solvatos.
Coleslaw.
No. Solvatos.
Coleslaw.
Whatever. I need you guys to.
Listen. Bit of me IRL being a little plain touched of my like backward, like the part of my brain that like reads words in the opposite order. I'm like hearing it in the opposite order. Is why my brain is hearing coleslaw.
What is it actually? Slaw cold or a slaw cold?
No. I'm just saying like the way Pandy is saying it. My brain processing it in like a weird out of order way is my brain is hearing coleslaw, even though I know you're saying Solvatos. Okay, sorry, continue.
Okay. I need you guys to step in Solvatos. That is where basically the entire island knows my face. Even if I use a disguise. And he looks at you, Minnie, holding the disguise kid like, huh?
I'm just gonna give him a disappointed look and say, so I can't give you a makeover?
No.
Not even try?
No. I've already tried it. Like, it was too...
Well, you don't have to go. I just need to keep my skills up, and I would rather have it be someone who I can trust out more.
Maybe one of the crewmates can allow you to do it, but no,
I'm gonna look at the
I'm going to, and I'm going to specify that minor illusion cannot like create disguises.
Mm-hmm.
So specifically, I'm going to cast minor illusion on him, and it's just going to like make his face just disappear because I can't do subtlety.
He just slaps his face and just goes. No.
Well, no, his face is still there.
He's just like rubbing where his temple should be. Like you just see a hand just rubbing where the temple should be, and he's just like, I regret this. I should have gone with the other crew, but God fucking damn it.
I'm sorry. The fates have not bestowed me with more powerful illusion magic.
Can I ask him if I can give the bar to makeover?
If she wants to, you can, but just we'll be there in 2 days. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't break my ship.
We're totally gonna make him mad at us. Like he's like totally right now.
And this is your cue to guys do whatever the fuck you want. In the ship for.
Wait,
Honestly, my character's just going around helping out wherever he can.
you hold on right there. Sniff, sniff.
Okay, why are you sniffing?
You told us the where, you told us the why, but you still haven't told us the what.
The what you guys are looking for?
The yes, the that.
There are 3 islands that hold 3 items. Let me look at my notes.
What are the items? I'm glaring down at him.
Vital. I'm looking at my notes. I'm looking at my notes. Give me a second, because I forgot what the items were. The
he just pulls out his notes and just starts.
No, it's just me. He knows them by heart.
Pandy, I apologize. I'm not like out of character frustrated. I'm just like I feel like it would like be Rhyme's deal to like want to know every detail of the operation.
No, I feel you. It's just like as soon as like you're like tell me, I'm like pulling in. You're like tell me, and I'm like I'm sorry. I'm trying to flick faster.
I apologize.
Where is the plot?
So the first island holds the scope. It's a specific scope that I need. The second island, which
I'm satisfied with just that answer.
okay, I figured, which is why I'm just moving on to the next item. It's a lantern, and the third last is a compass. Those are the 3 items I need, and after those, we have to go to another island, which holds a item that we don't know. Sure, no one knows what the item exactly looks like, but sure, let's say it's a key. I want that key. You guys can keep the scope. You guys can keep whatever the fuck else you guys get. I just want the key. That's it.
Till our tides meet
I
again,
wait
fellow
for Vital's
servant.
character to make a comment about the key freeing us from this mortal plane.
No. I just say to rescue till the tides make us meet again, fellow servant, and then I go back to perching on the bow.
For a split second, I thought you were gonna jump off the ship.
No, but it definitely looks like I am because I'm like just perched, crouched up on the bow, like wind at my face as I just like look out onto the sea.
Wait, hold on. Do you try and swipe at fish that jump?
No, I'm literally just like dead stare like into the horizon.
Okay.
I'm part disappointed that you're not playing the character who's afraid of water.
Oh no, I am paralyzed with fear, but I'm still facing my fear head on.
Hi. Alright, well, when he does that, I'm gonna walk over to the bard and ask if I can give her a makeover.
She looks at you, she's like, sure? I don't understand why, but...
I'm gonna like jump on and just clap and just go, yay!
Yay!
And then I'm gonna give her like an intense, like, almost angry looking stare as I pull my tools out of my kit and start working on her.
Okay, you do that. She's just like, do I just stand, sit? Okay.
Hey, stop moving.
Okay. I'm sorry. And Cress, what are you doing?
As I said, I'm helping out the crewmates wherever I can
Okay.
because my character doesn't really know what else to do on a boat.
You're helping.
Okay, you know what?
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know what? I am gonna lean into the afraid of water bit that I forgot I gave Rhyme. I'm going to like climb down the chain of the anchor, and I'm gonna like sit on toe in the water, like.
I'm glad you do that. It is the first.
I'm very tempted to fire a spell into the water just so it'll splash up and hit him.
I mean, you
Because
can.
I got a spell that could
Um,
probably do that, but I'm not going to.
Oh wait,
Um,
should I roll a dex check for my disguise kit?
yes. Is it a dex that you have to do?
It is dex. I just looked it up.
Okay.
Oh, I would have thought like deception or performance or something.
Same.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
I got a 10.
She's not looking.
She looks exactly the same as when you started.
Yeah, she's not looking any different. Maybe like her like cheeks a little like a tiny bit just a little bit rosy, but that's as much.
You gave her
gonna,
you
like,
gave her some flattering blush.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like growl, try and wipe her face clean and then start again.
Okay.
And I've probably run out of something by now, so I'm gonna like kind of just toss it off the side towards towards Vital.
What is it?
Basically, I'm tossing something off of the ship towards you.
Yeah, but what was it?
Probably a container of something.
It's empty.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll to kick it back up.
Facing your fear, you kick it back up.
Does it hit me in the head or something?
No, it's not a nat 20.
Okay. I'm just
Um,
gonna look at it and just go, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not throwing you away.
thank you, Brass, for that one. I was about to ask to do that, but thank you so much. You just beat me to it.
What do you
I saw that coming.
Yep, thank you.
What'd you do? What is that?
I rolled a luck check.
You
Why?
because it's day 1,
You threw something into the water.
and it's also day 1.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I am currently sitting on the anchor, am I able to like observe anything through any portholes?
Yes.
Do I observe it?
You start to see this, Vital.
Minnie, this reminds me of that thing we had. Remember?
That's highly
that-
concerning.
I'm gonna be honest,
Wait, Minnie.
it's just
Yeah?
an encounter. It's not. It
Hold
has
on.
nothing to do with you kicking it. So it's not your fault. It's just it's day 1. You have to have an encounter.
No, I'm just saying like that's highly concerning to be on a boat.
You see, like, are you looking out the boat?
I said through a porthole.
Wrong person.
Give me a second.
What'd you do?
Bandy, I sent you a message that was supposed to send to Minnie, a reference to something that's happened in the past.
What does it just say?
Hold on.
So you're seeing.
I deleted the message and sent it to Minnie.
No.
Okay. So you're looking.
Remember that, Minnie?
You're looking either outside or inside, Vital.
Say earlier when you were talking
I
about
am currently hanging on the anchor, so I imagine
I
I'm
should have
outside.
brought that up.
Okay. You're looking. So you're looking inward. You don't see that inward. You just see that outward. But after you see inwards. So inwards, you just.
Okay, so I just see that. So I just see that like out on the water.
Yeah, you just see that out in the water.
Okay.
Because you're closest to it. If you're like you ignore it, you just see it and you're like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And then you go look into the porthole, you just see Flood sleeping. It's just his little like room. There's nothing in there.
Shut.
I'm going to give a sincere, heartfelt chuckle at his misfortune.
What's his misfortune? I'm curious.
It starts to get closer to the ship, Vital.
I'm going to turn around and be like, "Oh right, that." And do I have any spells that can be used to alert?
can scream.
You could just yell, you know that, right? Just yell, the cogs of fate have decided we are going to fight something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any alert spells, so I'm just gonna like hustle my way up the ladder, which I have cats climbing, so I can just do that. I say ladder, I meant chain. And basically, yeah, I'm just gonna shout like, "Defilers!
What?
Off the!" And I like check my hands and be like, "Starboard side!"
I immediately head over to the starboard side and start looking around.
I forget if starboard's left or right.
Doesn't matter. You just point to the direction. You start seeing this Crass climbing up the anchor that
Image is loading. Oh.
I'm gonna stand
No.
up tell the bard to just stay right there for a minute, and I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, now everyone sees it.
I sit. Yep.
At this point, you guys like
Alright.
it's starting to get closer to the edge, like the top. So you're by this point, you're starting to see it very close.
Can I throw a dagger at it?
Is there only one, or are there multiple?
From what you can see, just one.
Hey, Pandy, if I shoot it right
Alright.
now, will it be considered as a surprise attack?
I mean, you guys are just staring at it.
Well, would it?
Fuck it, why not?
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull out my bow and I'm gonna shoot it.
Go ahead.
Shoot
That's
that boy.
an auto crit. Oh, actually, got a hit. I got a hit.
Do you want me to
Roll to hit.
No, you get
I forgot I could roll to hit first.
That 10 sadly misses.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that would miss, but I wasn't certain. Well,
Oh no.
Wait, don't you get advantage for opening attacks?
Let me see. Surprise round. I don't think you do, but I'll check it just in case. One of the most DM determines who might be surprised. Okay, otherwise the DM can remember stealth. Nope, I don't give a shit. You know what? I will not give you advantage.
Okay.
I'm too lazy to read the entire thing. So it just
actually ask if I'd have advantage since it's kind of technically moving in the same spot or moving stationary.
Well.
And even if it's kind of close, so you will still be at a disadvantage. So it will contradict anyway.
Okay,
so
fine.
whatever. Anyway,
Is he still wet?
he just came out of the water, so yes. But roll
Still
initiatives.
yes.
Zappy zap.
Roll initiative, everyone.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on, I just realized I used D&D Beyond's initiative. Hold on.
I know,
Roll
right?
20s.
I
Okay.
cannot roll initiative. Or did I just roll like?
I was looking at my
No,
was looking at everything through D&D Beyond.
You could
I
literally
cannot roll
There
initiative.
we go, initiative.
just click the word initiative. There you go. I clicked it for you.
I did.
Yeah, not the modifier.
I did it for you.
Thank you.
Well.
Oh.
So, do you guys want to know the order?
Sure.
Okay, give me a second. And
I really want to remember what this creature is called because I recognize the appearance.
so
I'm pretty sure I remember some of the lore about it, but I forget what it's called.
so it's the creature first, then vital, then Mini.
Then Mini, then me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about myself in third person now. Oh
Yes.
God, Kraz, what have you done to me?
So for the first round, he's gonna use all of his movement speed to just get to the very top. So you guys are pretty much on it. And he's gonna attack. Rage is not here, so I gotta reroll that.
Did he have to do a dash?
No. He was already.
Okay.
He was already. The surprise round, or will have gotten, like, to the edge. Because that's where I said he was, at the edge by the time.
He's gonna go for me, isn't he?
No. Vital. He's gonna attack you once. That's a plus 6 to 11. Okay. Oh, 19 plus 6, that hits, right? I imagine that
No,
hits.
I have an AC of 28.
Thank you.
Stephen Leslie just goes, okay, thanks.
No, I have an
9,
AC of 15.
9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm already less than half.
Ooh.
What did you roll?
It is a 2d6 plus 4 for damage.
And I only have 23 max.
Oh, God.
And then he has 2 attacks, so Minnie, this one's for you.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
13. So 19. That hits. 2d6. So 4 plus 4, 8.
Well, you know, Pandy, this will be an excellent teaching tool on how to create combat encounters if you TPK us on the first counter.
Did you just say?
Oh, I don't think she's going to TP Chaos. I can do 6d8 lightning damage in one turn.
Yeah, he can.
As long as both attacks hit.
So he gets to the edge and he sees you guys and he goes whack and just hits Vital. Vital, you take it like a champ, but it does really a lot of damage. And you're just like and Minnie, you take it again like a champ too, but you're just like, this hurt a little bit. Ooh.
How much damage did I take?
8 damage.
8. Thank goodness. I'm not below half.
Vital, your turn.
Are there any cannons on the top of the...
They're all facing outwards. Like, it will take a while for you to move it and shoot it.
They're not going to hit the creature.
Are cannonballs metal?
Yes.
Yes.
I have idea.
I mean, you could attempt to move the cannon, but it's gonna take you multiple rounds to move it. They're heavy.
Are there any cannonballs nearby?
Yes, they're near
Okay.
the cannon, like the cannons.
Okay, good. All right, sorry. I'm done. I'm done asking questions now.
If I
Okay,
remember
well,
correctly, it is currently Vital's turn.
Yeah, ship got.
Alright, well, first off, I'm going to... Oh, this counts as an action.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm going to cast it anyway. I'm going to cast Blade Ward.
This is what the ship looks like. Do you see the little cannons? The sails are not that big though. Mine is like a few sails. Okay. Description only. Blade ward. You extend your hand and trace the sail. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistant against bludgeoning. Okay. Cool.
Can I even do anything now?
That's an action. You could do a bonus action.
I don't know what constitutes as a bonus action.
It's
If
up.
you have a light melee weapon, you can attack without adding your modifier. Because everyone starts with two-handed fighting, or yeah. So if you have a dagger,
Two-weapon fighting.
Hello.
Shanker? I forgot that that's what I called it. Vital, you after you did your sigils, you kind of go like, oh shit, I gotta attack now. You take your dagger out and you're ready to like just But you notice something that his exoskeleton is a tad bit too tough for that dagger. Meaning you missed. You could move if you want to, but he's within range, so you could take. He has an attack of opportunity.
I just close my eyes and say, if this is my truth.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Manny.
Okay. So I'm going to look at Darbor and point to the metal and point to him, or point to a cannonball and point to the enemy, and see if you understand what I'm.
Even I
I
understood.
nod my head.
All right, I'm going to pick up the cannonball and try and smash it into the exoskeleton.
Okay, roll for strength to see if you can actually pick it.
All right, let's hope this doesn't go horribly. What did I get?
I'll say that you
Well,
can it's you stood a strength saving, but whatever.
Well,
I say
it's still a +0.
yeah.
you can pick it up, but you're kind of struggling. So if you do an attack with it, it's gonna be like at a disadvantage.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk up to the dude and just wait. It has a mouth, right?
Yeah.
Is it big enough to hold the cannonball?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and push it into his mouth.
I don't even know what.
Would it be a dex? Because I can hold it, but I have.
My guess would be like a strength contest.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
So strength.
Because you're trying to force it into this thing's mouth, and it's probably going to be like, no.
Do you want me to roll strength for you?
Please do. Although if I can't get it. In
No,
there,
Crass. I
I'll
know.
hold on to it.
I know, Crass. So
Minnie figured that out.
I figured it out. Don't worry.
So that's why.
No, I knew the moment he said metal, and then looked at you. I was like, yeah, I know where this is going.
Oh, and Pandy, if I can't get it into its mouth, I'm just gonna hold the cannonball against it and take the lightning like it's champ.
I cannot see your character sheet.
All right, hold on. I think I can probably. Okay, I can roll. All right, what am I rolling again? Just
Strength.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, you don't at all. 20,
All right,
21, 22, 23. He rolled a 23. You are not getting it
I'm just
near
gonna
his mouth.
sigh and just hold the cannonball against him.
Okay.
And just stare at him. Or, sorry,
Rage.
What?
No, sorry, no, Crass, your turn. Because I guess that's all you're gonna do.
Minnie, you might want to drop this cannonball, because I'm going to trigger my quicken spell to cast Chromatic Orb. Let's do it
Alright,
a second level spell.
I completely forgot I completely forgot I had sorcerer.
Oh, by the way, damage type is lightning. So, seeing as he is soaking wet, that should probably do extra damage.
Wait, am
Alright,
I grounded right now?
let's head over to spells.
Would I be considered as grounded right now?
He's not grounded.
Am I grounded though?
You're holding a medal anyway.
Fair enough. Okay.
So is that just to hit or it just hits?
That's the hit.
It just hits automatically? No saving?
That is the 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hit? Yeah, it misses. However,
Dang it.
he is wet. I'll give you advantage. However,
so then 16.
His armor class is 16. So
that'll be a glancing blow then, or do you not do that?
I don't do blows.
Usually, if you want to do a glancing blow, it's half the damage that would normally be done.
I'll
But
take
then it-
half.
But then, well, never mind.
So hit charge chaos bolt. Sorry, hit that. Okay. So is it?
Wait.
It's chromatic orb, not chaos bolt.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I selected Chaos Bolt, not Chromatic Orb.
Whoops.
That explains the low damage.
Okay. Wait. What? So do we wreck on this?
I actually,
The chromatic orb.
So which one?
yeah,
do
I
you...
clicked Chaos Bolt, not Chromatic Orb. It's got the same to hit, but
Okay.
there we go. Wait. All right, and then I just need to. That's if it was first level. No, I believe. Roll
Someone's echoing.
space D8.
He's the one echoing. So wait, then the target has. So wait, so what's the chromatic orb? It's 13.
The chromatic orb.
Mm-hmm.
To hit is the same as Chaos Bolt. So, and that would be damage for normal. However, since I'm doing it as second level spell, I get to add an extra D8, which is what I just rolled.
So what's the total?
So that's 17 base damage for light.
17.
And then if we're halving it for glancing blow, then that would be 8 or 9 damage.
I'll give you 9.
How much damage do I take
Alright.
then?
Mini. What's your DC? 16?
DC is 16.
So it will be the same, 9.
Okay.
Okay. So it's back to his turn.
Just wait, do I drop the
Oh no, I used my quicken spell.
Oh right.
So I was able to
Go
cast
ahead.
that as a bonus action.
That's
I would
true.
assume that I dropped the cannonball after that since I got shocked.
When you get electrocuted, your muscles tense, so you're still holding it.
Oh no!
Dumb.
I'm at 6 health.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Should I go ahead and cast Witch Bolt or should I not?
Up to
Do it, Fred.
you.
We can take a hit.
So there is still a pretty good chance we can get TPK'd by this thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's see, where's the roll to hit for Witch Bolt? Oh wait.
So never mind.
Okay, Bandy, I think you made a minor error when inputting all spells except for Chaos Bolt.
No, what happened?
Because it's not giving me a roll to hit with them. So I'm just going to roll 1d20 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 4.
Mm-hmm.
1d20. And then can I just do plus 4? I cannot. So slash roll 1d20. And then we add 4 to that and get 10. Witch Bolt is also a lightning spell, so would I get advantage there?
Yes.
Alright. Roll 1d20. And that's a 6. So lucky for many, Witch Bolt did not hit.
So how much to hit?
Because that would have been 1d of damage.
So total?
What? Total, I've got a 10 and a 6.
10 and a 6.
Yeah.
So 16 damage on top?
No, that is to hit.
Oh, to hit
Not for damage.
10 and 6? Okay, yeah, it does not do anything. However, Minnie, at this point, you do drop the ball.
Okay, well, now let's see who gets hit first. Me or Vital? You, Vital. I'm sorry.
A blade ward on me, so unless it gets a 20, I should live.
Wait, although, is it going to try and take out the strongest person first? Or the nearest person?
Seeing that Crest, that you basically just electrocuted him, I need you to roll intimidation.
Intimidation?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I can do that. Let me get to core intimidation.
Bandy, what is this thing?
It is a shul, and I realized that the calculator is wrong, the one that I originally used. So just bear with me, please.
How's it spelled?
CHUL. Sorry, CH. I'll send you the link to it.
I just want to know what its enemy type is.
I think it's a fish. Maybe an evolved shrimp.
It's a large aberration.
Aberration.
There you go.
Okay, so
If
I
my
don't think I can
memory
do
on the
anything.
lore around these things are right, they are servants of the Aboleth,
I'm gonna.
which were powerful beings that lived before God.
I'm gonna say with that roll.
Okay, so I can do some things against it.
I'm gonna say for this round, he's not gonna attack. You intimidated the fuck out of him.
Alright, well, that means it's your turn.
So that means Vital, it's your turn. You finish like just electrocuting him, and he's just like staring at you, staring at everyone else, staring back at you, and he's just like, do I really want to attack and get like electrocuted again? That hurt a bit.
Why don't we just push it
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, once I realized that I can scare him away from us, I just let a sadistic smile, my mouth half open. Once again, sparks flickering within.
So Vital, what are
Wait.
you gonna do?
Make a con save throw.
Con saving? Oh shit. Okay, what's con? Okay, there we go. Wow.
Constitution.
No, I know. But I'm trying to see what his con is.
What happened? What's happening?
Does a 9 save?
The cogs of fate has decided that thing will die today, apparently. So
It takes 9 poison damage.
It is.
what?
It is immune to poison. It takes no damage.
Sorry, poison spray doesn't work. I know that cantrip. I've got it myself.
Nice try, Vital. Wait, did he?
It's my turn then.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Bandy, can I try and
I
body check?
even bother.
I sent you the sheet and you had the time to read it.
I just wanted to know if it was an aberration or not.
Well,
Wait,
Yeah,
okay, hear me out.
honestly,
Wait.
It would
Damage.
have been metagaming if he had read the sheet and
That's
then
true.
decided not to use poison because he knew it was immune to poison.
This has damage immunities poison, so.
So,
Can we retcon that?
Yeah.
Can we rewind
So
time
he
on
takes
that?
no poison.
no, I don't think we can. Vital.
I'll say yes, Vital.
Thank you.
You guys only tickled it, so yes, I'm retconning it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, in that case.
Magic missile. You create 3 glowing. Each dart hits a creature of your choice when enraged. Deals 1d plus 1. Okay. Strikes the Okay, so the spell saving DC. So do I have to do a what?
That should not be there. Magic missile is an instant hit, guaranteed.
Okay.
It's low damage, but it doesn't have to hit.
Okay, go ahead. Roll.
Roll the dice.
3d4 plus 3.
11.
Nice.
And that's force damage, so it makes sense that would push him. So if he's still hanging out on the side of the boat,
He's
yeah,
he's like his torso. Okay, so as you do that, the conjuration just or whatever, it just appears, and you just see like the little hits going, just pushing him back slowly. He's now his back is like leaning over the edge.
Hey, Pandy.
And shout out to the rest of the crew, fellow servants. Do your tasks.
Oh yeah. That's actually what I was thinking. So, Pandy, can I body check him off of the boat?
On your turn, yes.
Oh, it should be my turn now, I think. Right?
Yeah, it should be.
It should be, but I don't know if Vital's done.
I don't think I can. Can I do anything else?
You did a action, right?
Yeah, magic missile is in action.
So you still have bonus action and movement.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna do a little stabby stab then.
Okay, go ahead.
A little tibby tab. I forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, nat 20.
Feeling just fate blessed you with the hits, but making him move backwards. You're like, this is my time to shine. This is where fate has decided for me, and like you. Go ahead.
I see the webs of fate align, and I see the align perfectly in the right spot on this creature for me to plunge my dagger into.
Yeah, you see it like when you see him bend backwards, you see like his exoskeleton, like not the opening, the where the segments open, so you could still see a little bit of flash. You see it open, you're like, this is fate has blessed me, and you drive your dagger straight into it. You hear its pain. Go ahead, do the damage and double it, or does it double it automatically?
Wait,
he did already.
So
A
it'd be 14
dagger
then.
does 1d4 normally, so
no, wait. Why is it 6? This one.
Because I have 1d4 plus 2 because my dexterity.
Weird. Okay.
So it will be 7, so 14. Minus 15. You could hear its cry of just pain, and do you take your dagger out? You just leave it there.
No, that's my dagger.
So you take it out. You just see the blood just going, just going out. This is your small victory. Fate.
Also,
I smell fish.
for personal flavor, Rhyme wields 2 daggers. One is like a long dagger, and the other is like one of those like little knuckle daggers.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not skilled in dual wielding, so I can only use one at a time.
But
well, they're light. You can, if you want to use both of them, you can, but you can't do anything else.
Yeah, but I'm a sorcerer, and I'm not, so I can't like expertise in dual wielding. So I'm just gonna play by. So I'm just gonna play by the rules and say I only use one at a time.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
So for telling me that, just to make it even like the victory just a little bit better, it was the shorter one.
Well, yeah, that's the knuckle dagger is the one that's used for finishing enemies off. The normal dagger is used for just slicing them up.
But you used the knuckled one, because
Yeah.
fate decided that was it.
So now can I body check him?
You can body check him.
Yeah. Do I have to roll anything?
Strength.
Okay.
Nice, because he rolled with a disadvantage. He rolled 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He rolled a 19.
I got a nat 20.
For you, Minnie, you see the opportunity after the blood just like leaves the body. You still see this creature still leaning over, still crying in pain, and in your brain you go, this is it. And you push, and you see the creature just slowly, in slow motion, you see it just fall off the ship and just.
Does it bleed on me at all? Do I get any blood on me?
Do you want blood to get on you?
Kind of.
How much?
as a personal flair, I'm going to lick it.
Okay.
Taste
It is bitter.
I will submit this flare for Pandy's approval.
it. What?
No.
Can we? When like Minnie saw this moment of like
Mm-hmm.
this is my moment to strike, we all just hear like a tick 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 noise.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
You guys managed to evade a shul.
Wait, but do we though? Do we?
He's hurt. He's intimidated. I don't think he's gonna come back.
No. I meant Vital's question.
What?
I submitted this flare for your approval.
The tick?
Yeah, that we all hear this like echoing tick 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 noise when like Minnie saw this opportunity to strike.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm just gonna look at Vital and go. I see your point now. And despite the fact that I'm bleeding, I'm probably bleeding at this point, or a little crispy. I'm going to turn back to the bar and go. Now back to your makeover.
There, like, you see that, like, now that you guys are finished with that encounter, congratulations. That was fucking swift. I went back and checked the calculator, and it said it was deadly. I'm like, what the fuck? Even with, like, the calculator that I originally used, even though, like, it's like, it gave me the option, it's like, this is fine for this crew.
Wait, Pandy, what's the CR of it?
CR?
I checked. It's a CR4.
To CR4.
Challenge rating.
Yeah, that was way higher than
Basically, the CR is a party of 5 of this level should be able to deal with it, but it will still be a challenge.
But here's the thing. The calculator I originally used, I put what you guys would have actually dealt with. And, like, how much, like, it gave me, like, easy, hard, difficult. And, like, this is, like, literally what it gave me. And it says, like, you guys will deal it fine. Sure, like, you will struggle, but... Which is why I made you roll for intimidation, and it worked so well.
That was actually really perfect. Wait, hold on. So, we literally just... We just changed that, didn't we?
Hmm?
Kraz intimidated, Vital stabbed, and I... Well, that felt like a raid boss.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
But it.
I think by... When Vital hit it, it only took 9 damage, so it was by 84. It had 93 health. Then when Kraz finished it off, it was 73. So it was like, it's still not...
93 health?
93 health.
That thing would have killed us.
Yeah, no, shit. Why do you think I said roll with advantage for intimidation? Plus, it made sense, so...
That thing would have absolutely 100% killed us.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, I would have made it so that way,
Unless
one
the
of
captain helped.
the captain, like, the crew will have helped, of course.
I literally was yelling at them to help during the fight.
They were gonna help. It's just...
It's not like you were just telling them to just, like, go back to their own duties. You're like, back to your station.
You did back to their tasks, and they were kind of confused.
As in, like, to your... I get that, but I was saying it in the sense of, like, your cosmic tasks, as in helping us, please.
No, they were definitely gonna help you. It was like, this round was gonna end, but like I said, I asked Kras to intimidate, because if the crew had actually helped you, would it have actually felt like a nice battle, like you actually won?
If I knew that thing had 93 health, yes, it would.
Wait, is it trying to climb back up?
No, it's injured, and it's in the water, and the ship is sailing.
Hold on, question. Is it humiliated at all?
Yes. It was not expecting to get fucking electrocuted.
Zappy zappy.
Like, it's...
That's what happens when you attack the ship I'm on.
Oh wait, actually,
Cress
I'm-
intimidated
I
the
built my
fuck out
character
of it.
for water-based combat.
I forgot. I'm also gonna drag Kraz with me when I go to do like I'm gonna grab Kraz, sit him down next to the bard, and just say your turn, and start doing them both.
I slap your hand away, stand up and say, "No, I'm helping out in the ship,
I
not
grab
getting
you
a
and
makeover."
sit you back down and say yes.
Is this basically giving me permission to use a shocking grasp?
No, if you say no one more time, I won't do it. I'm just being stubborn. Like a child, you must be stern with.
I'm going to do something.
What are you?
I'm going to do something. Okay, so I'm gonna like put and talk and like look at the bard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get down on one knee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab her hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look her in the eyes with a smolder,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to say, "Do you know healing word?"
Nope. She looks at you. She goes, no, but
I leave.
wait. She's still holding your hand, or she's still holding your hand. She's like, no, but here, and then she just heals you for that.
I still leave without saying a word.
Did you even notice it?
I mean, yes, I did because now I am not dying.
Wait, hold on. What's her face throughout all of that?
I do have like a face.
Sandy, I'm actually curious. How does she react to all of that?
Her,
Yeah,
like him grabbing her hand.
just like what are her different expressions throughout the scenario?
Okay, the whole entire time when like the shul comes in and just sees everything she's doing this, she's like, okay.
Also,
Okay,
Candy,
I wasn't
Candy, I
looking
know
at the sports server. I was looking at DMs, and the notification I got was Pandy uploaded smiley.
And then this is her when Vital grabs her hand like, oh what? Those are her expressions.
Also, for a frame of reference, that the JoJo sound effect that I posted is like what I kind of had in mind of like the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I could just imagine throughout all of that.
Yes.
The JoJo's theme was just playing like, and then, or sorry, Giorno's theme, and then just as soon as the drop happened, that was when it got body checked.
Yes. Minnie, you're also low in health, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at her and just say, so can you heal me?
Yeah. Here. I mean, I could do it 2 more times. I don't know if I want to split it between you guys. Actually, I can do it 5 more times.
I'm just gonna go mine.
Oh.
I say he took a healing potion, but we were in town. He should be fine.
I don't need it. It's probably an off-brand anyways.
Dude, wait, you have a healing potion? Like, damn, that stingy motherfucker. She walks away from you and just goes back to you.
I yell at her, no, I haven't finished your makeout, or
your makeout session.
Your makeout.
She's going to you, Vito, to kill you more.
To kill you more. I'm going to run after her and try and you know what? I'm going to do her makeup as she walks.
I have like already moved on from this encounter, but now that she is like back for more, I kind of like I'm gonna say like Rhyme has like another like odd moment of lucidity.
8 plus 6. That's how much you heal you.
Yeah, I'm back at full health now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Rhyme has like another like odd moment of lucidity and kind of nervous and just like quickly slaps the fish he has in his bag out like onto the like straight up onto like the floor of the ship. Takes out his dagger, cuts it in half, and gives her half of the fish, and then walks away.
She grabs it and she's like, She goes, thank you.
Oh wait, and throughout all this, I'm still trying to do her makeup.
Yeah, she's like swatting you like every so often, like that hurts. Stop. But like, you managed to get it. So roll another dex shave.
And every time she heals me, I'm just gonna say, no, you must look fabulous.
Throughout this whole entire thing, like, if you guys ever like look toward Retsky, he's just like, fucking hell, this always happens. This is why I lost the last girl.
Wait, was he not at all surprised when we body checked the when we like team attacked the
He was impressed by you guys, but like he's just like, I've seen that creature way too many times and I've seen so many ships fall to that one.
And then those three idiots are the ones to take it out.
Yeah.
I walk up to him and say, I'm sorry that there's this chaos, but at least we seem to work well together in combat.
I'm surprised that one right there took that lightning like a champion. Damn.
In the background, you
I say, yeah, I really expected him to drop the cannonball, but he did not.
In that moment, I'm just gonna yell fabulous.
Yeah. He's at this point, like, he learned to just let you guys do your own thing. As long as you're not breaking their his ship, he's okay.
Now I'm gonna stop harassing the bard and look and just like step back, satisfied that my work.
Did you do a dex?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I get like in that one. Let's see. That was a 7. Wasn't that the? Wait, no, it wasn't.
No, you got a 10.
10.
You got a 10 last time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's looking slightly better.
He got 14 total.
Yeah.
She's looking better than before. Like you can, if you squint right and you turn, she almost looked like a different person, but like it's getting there. It's getting there. You know what I mean?
I'm going to nod and stop harassing her with makeup now.
I'm just waiting for him to say his character turns his attention towards me.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn towards Redsky.
Oh no. That's his actual reaction. Just oh no.
I'm going to walk towards him. Makeup kit in hand. Get up to him. Wait, is he taller than me or?
How tall are you?
I'm probably short, but not.
What's your race again?
He's a tiefling.
Tiefling? Okay, so you're about average human height.
Yeah.
I just remembered Minnie was a tiefling, and I had and the last time he was a tiefling is when the event that I accidentally messaged.
No. Silent. You be quiet now.
No.
You know, I probably should have listed that one in my list of mistakes Minnie made.
Yeah, fair enough. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him with my makeup kit in hand. So actually, I forgot. Is he smaller than me or taller than me?
If you're average, I'm gonna assume male. You're male, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So male is 5'6". He's around 5 foot. So you're taller than him.
All right. I'm going to walk up to him, look down at him, makeup kit in hand.
You can see his hands like reaching for his pistol.
I'm going to pull. I'm gonna dip my hand down towards my kit. Like go. Oh.
I put my dagger in between the two of them.
Hold on. I'm done. I'm going to pull one of my tools out of my pocket, put it in the kit, close it, and then just say, So, where's the sleeping quarters?
That uh, recreate that what meme again. Downstairs. Just pick a room that looks empty.
Sorry, what?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Pick a room that looks empty, but be careful. Flood is sleeping in one of them. Don't wake him up. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. Don't wake him up.
Okay.
He looks at you. He looks at you dead eye and it just like dead eye going like, don't you dare wake him up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna like stand there, stare at him for a sec. Go to reach for my disguise kit, stop, and then walk downstairs.
Mhm.
And that's all for me.
That's all. You gonna sleep?
Yep.
Okay. What about everyone else?
I'm gonna go back to helping out random crewmates.
Okay.
Rhyme cannot handle someone being genuinely kind to him, so he is just off in the corner doing the various things that I have posted.
That's fine.
Wait, someone was nice to him?
Vonana went and healed him.
Mm.
He kind of demanded it at first, but then she went and did it at, like,
A
of
second
her
time.
own volition, and now he's like, oh, I don't know, oh. This is, yeah, like, kind of, like, as I said, it kind of snapped him back into, like, lucidity for a moment,
Mhm.
so now he's like,
What is this feeling?
I don't know, I'm gonna stand over here now and process this.
That's fine.
Process everything and make it down.
Autism in a nutshell.
I'm gonna say, for the sake of time-wise, there is a switch in crewmates. So from the 10 people that you guys saw originally, there's like 5 of them went to bed. And then 5 different people came back. So there's always 10 people on top. So in total, the crew, there's 10, 15. So there's probably like 15 to 20 people in the ship. It is a big ship, not a big ship. It's not a galleon.
Yeah.
But it's not a sloop, so.
Alright, at some point during the shift change, then I'm just gonna say the fate kicks back in. Rhyme goes back to being perched out on the bow.
Okay. And I don't know if you guys want to end the session here and call that day 1 of your travels. And
yeah,
then
I think we had a pretty productive day 1. Let's see, we almost died.
I'm sorry.
Minnie freaked someone out.
Mm-hmm.
Minnie,
And her
he
husband
tried
don't
to use the
get that.
disguise kit on me, and my character said no. When he ignored it, my
Mhm.
character, without using words, threatened to get violent.
Mm-hmm.
And then
okay,
Minnie left him alone.
For Pandy.
Yeah.
This is up to your. Would a disguise kit even work on me or Kraz because we are both animal races? It's kind of hard to disguise that.
Okay, how does a disguise kit work?
A disguise kit, you can hold on. I forgot what the. Let me look at the description again.
I'm looking what it is. It is a cosmetic, so this pouch of cosmetic hair dye and small props let you disguise the changes or physical appearance.
Might
So,
work on animal races if they're
in
very hairy.
theory, for you, Vital, yes, it will work because it includes hair dye. So in theory, they can just, Minnie can just dye your hair, not
Wait,
permanently.
I mean, he would probably need paint if he
Mhm.
wanted to disguise me.
Yes.
What race are you?
I'm gonna say that the hair.
Vital's a tobacco. I'm a dragon.
So I'm gonna say, for the sake of it's a disguise kit, I think even the basic one will have some sort of paint on it, so you can pretty much get some color changes. Maybe not fully change. Like you'll still have like your odd spots where your natural color works, unless you get natural 20.
Alright.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like in the long term, like, these are not effective disguise. Like, if someone recognizes our face, I don't think that's gonna help us.
No, it's more of like if you're in a crowded place and you need to get to point A to point B real quick, a disguise kit will help. But if you're like trying to take your time and explore, it's not gonna be like effective.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For like quick getaways, sure, if the person's not paying attention, but for like long term, no. Unless you get the advanced version, in which you can get some pretty creative with it.
I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
What if I snuck into a place, used my disguise kit, walked out, or like a shop, and
Mhm.
said, finished checking up on the inventory. There are a few things missing, and then just left.
So like you use the
Yeah, I walk in there, use the disguise kit,
Mhm.
walk out of the room after stealing something, and then just talk to the manager and just say, checked on the inventory. There are a few things missing, but other than that, everything's there. And then just walk out of the store.
It depends how well you roll for the first disguise.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny, honestly.
Because if it works like just like you could, because with cosmetics, like you could pretty shape shift yourself, even with basic makeup. So like it is possible, but
I found the fun of it pretty funny.
mm-hmm. I'm trying to find a picture of like how would flood look like.
Oh, by the way, if anyone comes downstairs in the ship,
Mm-hmm.
they'll probably find all of the doors but two wide open. One is, well, sorry, all the ones that aren't occupied open.
Do you guys actually want the background for flood?
Sure.
So the reason why Redski's like don't wake him up is because there was a one point where someone woke him up and he thought he was being attacked and he used the spell that caused the flood, which is why his name is Flood, and it killed pretty much like a significant amount of the crewmates.
Rip.
Yeah. Which is why he didn't want to talk about it, because it's still kind of like my name reminds me every single time.
It's a bit.
It's not like a nickname he earned out of achievement. It's a shame. It's a nick shame.
It's a shame. It's like you caused pretty much a lot of our crewmates to just dead.